of 4 August. If you were at the demonstration, you said, Choboy! 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 Okay. We are building a new Ghana. A new Ghana where we are building a new Ghana where our local languages are supposed to play center stage. So I've been asked to speak my local language also. But I will mix it because there are those here who don't understand. Now, after 4th August, we are going to 21st September. 21st September is a very significant day in the history of this country. In 1957, we regained our independence from colonial thieves. People who came here to steal our gold, steal our diamond, our land, rape our women, kill our children. We chased them away in 1957. The one who led this process to chase them away, we all know him to be Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was the one who put his energies to task and mobilized the whole country to bring about the regaining of our independence. We, the young generation, we take inspiration from Kwame Nkrumah. We take inspiration from Nelson Saba. We take inspiration from all our heroes who have died for this country, who have laid their lives and shed their blood for this country. And if you notice, as we explained earlier, we chose 4th August for the first demonstration in Accra because 4th August was also a very historic day. It was the day in 1897 that the Aborigines Rights Protection Society was founded. The Aborigines Rights Protection Society, those of you who were here earlier, already got a little bit of history from Okatachi. The Aborigines Rights Protection Society was the organization that fought for our lands. The colonial thieves, led by the Queen of England, wanted to steal our land. They were not satisfied with stealing our gold, or our diamond, or our cocoa. They wanted to even take our farmlands, saying that any land that is unpossessed belongs to the crown. It took gallant men and women who formed themselves into Aborigines Rights Protection Society to fight tooth and nail, going all the way to England to make sure that our lands were not possessed by the colonial thieves. Today, we have thieves who look like us. We have thieves who have been left behind by these colonial thieves. Until this day, the stealing continues. The stealing continues. In fact, this generation, when I say it, people say I'm insulting people. What have they achieved for this country? We can pardon the Kwame Nkrumahs and the Jerry Dankwas and the rest for their mistakes because they gained independence for this country, like it or not. And if they did not do anything in addition, that alone is sufficient. The generation that took over from them and who are now in control of the country, what have they achieved? All they have achieved is Galamsey. All they have achieved is Newmont, Ashanti Goldfields. All of these companies that have come from elsewhere to take our gold away, whilst our people cannot even afford 3 square meals in a day. Are we refugees in our own country? Are we beggars in our own country? No. So 4th August was the historic day that Aborigines Rights Protection Society was founded. And that is why we chose 4th August 2021 as the first demonstration to reconnect with the history and make sure that we gain inspiration from men and women who put country above selves. And we did it. And everybody who thought there were going to be 25 people coming out was ashamed to see the thousands, people in their thousands, even tens of thousands. We leave the numbers to the speculation of the media, but nobody can dispute that the numbers exceeded the expectation of even the biggest naysayers. And if 4th August showed anything, it showed that the people who are in fix the country cannot be deterred. You can do all the propaganda you want. You can do all the intimidation you want. You can do everything in your power. The power in the people is bigger than the power of the people in power. And we will not relent. We will not be intimidated. We will make sure that this country is freed from thieves, people who do not wish you and I well. 21st September is also another historic day, as I have explained, on which Kwame Nkrumah was born. 21st September 1909. And we are going to Takoradi. Can you make the link? Western region was the region in which Kwame Nkrumah was born on 21st September 1909. So these days, you will know, have been chosen based on sound historical analysis by people who have deep understanding of the history of this country. And we are determined to make sure that the blood of our people who died for this country is not in vain. That is why we have chosen 21st September, and that is why we are going to Takoradi. And we want to assure everybody that this is a citizens' movement. It is neither NDC, nor MPP, nor CPP, nor PNC, nor any of those useless parties. It is the people's movement. And if you stand in the way of the people, you will be crushed. If you stand in the way of the people, you will be crushed. You will be crushed not because somebody said so, but because the current that will sweep across the history of the nation will sweep you along. So those of you who can join us, I implore you to join us on 21st September in Takoradi. It is going to be massive as Accra, even more massive, because the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be with us. The spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be alive. The spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be smiling on 21st September. And on that day, it will become the second of historic protests across the country. From Takoradi, we are moving to another region. We will move across the whole country. We will move to Tamale, we will move to Kosombo, we will move to Kumasi, we will move to Oti, we will move everywhere. Every inch of this country ought to be covered. Because in order for us to live, those who want us dead must be swept away. Thank you very much. And I'm saying that, okay, my baby better. I'm going to summarize my Accra demonstration, fix the country. Tiam level Takoradi. Tiam level Takoradi 21st September. 21st September Nanye Nkrumah. Bunda Dwa Nkrumah Dapsisha. 21st September 1909. Western region mi Kalado. Don't we ball on Krofo? Western region ma Katian Zan demonstration mala. Because the one that the Yanama, but something younger, Katiana Sara, domi Ghana wa baliabla lo shabo nirbu biala in control in zurbi shakam ne bo min bai bi yare di katanan bon pal ki bo atin chamtin ntun nyumo te kuno ko de bonya bana rezo katiaya demonstration ma tan pil ma de be che ti ta kurade ten labla lo shapolo tin chang lo kam tin karata ma in chang bo ga tanga in chang wa in chang ko so mo chang sunyane tin de gara lo le kam de menen no ma de no la NDC so de me no la NPP so de no la gara so ni na mane ni ba yo so ka tin no de no ben za yo ne ben kambe yan ka unity to so ka tin no de me ba kane ami a vote la NDC a vote la NPP de no ba kane so long as kan indeno to za NPP na NDC mbale yale ka cha te gare be ka cha te mina ka te gon ba zuya ka du gana o ka renyenye vu be ka te mina za ka te nyenye vu ta wahala ma yaya shab mi ku to bi an dir nyafu ka shab dir wahala da ma gana o za gana nya mbu ya ka pa chobai namde su
Come on. I think it's a contact right there. I tell you who they are better. And she remember me, I know. Now I share it, they are better. So boy. Upon me and here. Maybe I remember our Saturday. The rest are safe free. Saturday more. They have to have the power of the they have to have Senate market cycle. They have to have around market cycle. They have to have UPA market cycle area. They have to have background runabout. Therefore, background runabout. They have to have TC traffic lights, yeah, for the field patrol hospital. The field patrol hospital, they have Vijay Road model. They have Ajambra Road model. They have St. John's School. They have Vacation. They have STLA. They have Aqua. They have second year Friday. They have Amana Airport. I say we are taking the starting from the Saturday then we move towards Asemparo Hotel onto the Select Bank Market Circle. Then the process continues through to the Market Circle. Then we follow up at the UPA, then to Background Roundabout. We continue to TTU traffic light. If we are hospital, we proceed to Vijay School. Then on to the Adiamba Road, St. John's School, Bakay Street, SCMA, local war, Wahakon, Yapa, 17, ECG, on the vehicle we were at the Massive Park. That's all I say. Go away. Okay, yeah, no introduction for the next speaker because they now, leader of Common Sense family. I didn't hear you not put up. It's a woman and
Yo, when you look at for any media houses and what the church you have to be their power. I'm saying, and I'm number 10. There could be a friend of face their country. I'm saying, you know, if you want Casa, I can't necessarily say, Obika said, within the Abraham bin Moshe, the leader of Common Sense family. So, bye. Yeah, can you say, Sangina Yetuma, what did you break? Always said your mind got a year, let's just say, I've been in Yetuma. I've been so young citizens, no. On my to say, Nipa, and they pay you for no. I'm not here 80, and I ain't Sunday and 9. It's a penny for no meeting. I'm getting here to buy. And then there's some getting a better. Answer my Casano, the Pacific Castle, the party in power, MP4. The round one MP4. In the history of Ghana, this is the first time. This is the first time and Mekunu actually said, Mama, you won't toy. Namidi Academy didn't say, Sawaya Papa, or your mammy. Now we'll back a catcher will say, Mempesa, may a throne for Mempesa, may a robber, Mempesa, may a slave pen. And Timmy, a Timana, car coin me 2 coin, car coin the woman. Your car coin the year. Market yet to market you one. The Pacho Sawubano, yet Yeno, and as Sawubano, your father might be one. The Ghanaian youth is not lazy. Only a so baby, they go well. Yes, say Ghana for the 2.5 Rujla, only a hard workers. The Ghanaian is not lazy. Yes, see a Pedman I says Yamanoka say, and Mantia Ghana, you will do me a loop, and a man so a mammy, and Mamma Letmano, who be a university bra. Say when you Okada, Ubechi taxi. Some work at them. And you Okada taxi. Yes, sisters, no so you may do. Some 1 year make up, Ube slave. And yet life, a man person with a man of Mutrano, somebody a dancia, a man with a ciano. One ton a day when we stay to Swama, Adiana Otono, what don't be told me. It is all your bar, what on bar here, what down for Tomba. Oh, ye make us here, or ye make us. Oton Pagua, Oton Pagua. What you say? You put here for Libya and ye. Odona, Rebadilla, somebody Madonna. I'm a pain another. Every now Odona will. I catch a gun of force. Odona way, or the recreational center. Or about the you Odona Nim, not the boats about the Gusso for her the night. Bosha, Cassia. Ye we understand. Yes, start to fix the country, you know. And almost we're creating, fixing the country movement. Now, psychologically, almost catch that and say, fix the country near the Bible, almost soon they are the power. I don't know when fixing something became an insult. Almost when they say, you can fix the country, you know, you did you want it. There be, you can someone paying another, and you want to say Ghana. Ghana, and I said that. And I have been through so. And you say fix it. Nanado, AKB Thomas. Nanado, AKB John Dramani Mahama. Say Mahama, to me fix it Ghana, Solena Memra. What back? Now you say fix ya. Ubu say. Ebufobiani. Yet can you say? Yendimadia, yes, yedia. Yes, also basic hospitals. 111 hospitals. Who be our better say, or maintain another say, obesity hospitals, Baku 111. Who be full now we need papa. But I shall make them say, they would have. So maintaining say, obesity hospitals, 111. Now we again in our Bufua. Now we know my Ghana. Name your flood, you be common sense. Over the sea, Baku 111. Abra ABCY, Yen Simi. Enti pachewo wo de sebi previous sabi when Jimmy kakra no anka 111 no wow wo de jai 100 and jai 111 no na de yesi a yenwie ye no kwana ko complete o de wo complete ko na we nsi dia yenim sa wa ye bia man afei another problem here ye ba besi hospitals ba ko 111 kadia adenti eno mu jai 111 no na ye hospitals akese e te se Kolebu 37 NG omunya ne ultramodern hospital said the bayama said in payful yarea omu jai US any UK ko but on my basic polyclinic and fian okwa na paracetamol any biko they aswa the amount they very ko fie ko choboy afei any system adie bi a politician they ba mawo a ono ne family any ono ankasa omo partake in those things no HSN de papa some person mo ka kire yen say free education e ye good wa e was say who say MPs members of parliament politicians na omo manya egu free SHS na wo one me free education and I will back school e wo Canada said the other year me wo ya mano omundu level a ye bu man enti ye tue mutan e ya nanado John Dramani Mahama ase edu nkatia e ye omumma e na bedi o man so saa because John Mahama na ni papa ye minister Kwame Nkrumah penso wa be ye president na na do dan ko Akufo-Addo ni papa di Ghana so da wa be di Ghana so yes say we are tired of this system eya ye can say bi yes say the politicians have power. No, they don't have power. There is a difference between power and authority. They have authority. We, the people, have the power. Yes, they have power. And Jedebi, make us say, every 4 years, there was just one day. We, the citizens, we become more powerful than the politician. And yet during 14 days. That in 4 years, one day, Pana Yemen Odia. Sir, I want a draw. Now you're the Akwaji 50 Ghana. Now will be the Akwaji Riasiamo. Now will be the Akwaji Buta. Yes, see a person we will fight for a better Ghana. Yes, see, yet the Yano, ever Sasa or my way. Before then, oh, my may bow. And now Papa say, I do a giant, make the man over one, choose one. France man paying po. One more better system. On who create the slap. Now, yeah, the yano, book I cry, we get you. What if say France man paying it? You're born the slap, no? Or pay woman beside the say. So throw nonsense him. Because a person says a man, or your right is so born the slapper. France man paying it here, not for say no. So throw no concern can be Jimmy, you know. I am telling you, sir, again, and will be trained as a son and not do more. You have one to work. Face the country. Yen Shiada, and your meeting, as I start you. Then on me Facebook, and I'm in hashtag face the country. And I'm saying, Debbie, the Mimi, and one face the country. And Nesto, or when you quote, and I said, no, Madam Hubert Captain Smart, said Debbie, Madam Hubert okay, the chief fast maybe who let him. No more your propaganda be. Yana ya for me team no and crophobia mupe and no more build the propaganda around them. And your Captain Smart and okay, the chief family. Mami Bissau, Nana do Danko Akufo-Addo and our power. John Dramani Mahama, our opposition. Some crophobia we and you find your car, you benye maybe some. Your power and your co-opposition. And in your quiet, Captain Smart or a fantastic communicator. Or the chief when in Casa, and to say a baby, I benye be a dear, and I have you wouldn't say this is the time one. I was say you back down. No, you're not, or you can have a I dear you we are say, and sir, or mouth at Pianitino, Yanka Sansa. But yeah, we are say, and Sana. I was so much with the Anitino. While my with the Anini, one casa, oh, try now was survival, so I saw my way to do. What did they tell me, Casa? And pay you for me, man, or me, man. every day and you see school every day and you see school and he said you only mean answer say you school I be yadma and the best way to become unemployed in Ghana is to go to school and then who you school and why you mobile me mate be ebra yewo SHS no your time SHS and no jai school and no coaching as said yes break car and then me na me school no madam for na yes keni chen obi wo university say oja university no kra and no coaching as said you to meet buyer and for your employed I am telling you too many ho I go some say yes sir the yi am say man for him say eya mene religious people will problem kakra and family ho when you have first also mo nyankopon wasem but there was some be wa and tosu ye be $200 million na ye be si afford dan me pa mo chewo da ben and na nyankopon ka kire Ghana for say ne rent aso o to ho na ye tulu into pedan yetre about $200 million and yes ka ketwa na atendidi e wo mu ne say almost I catch you say yen citizens na yen ye to my no every month and professional more than you yen sentia 100 Ghana every month na eduma ben and amodi amaya yen contributing and ramitie bawomia ne ho dey and no wa contributing enti Ghana ni bia contributing and soleno edo so dada wa Ghana enti yam pass all that ya pass all ya be ko dan ka Williams ho isu na ba wo ho pastor Menso tabel ho ya be ko yam pass all that omo ma ye adwuma na yenye obi frame me di chat one obi frame ka chem say Abraham say woni be bia tumi wa sira me na me ko power na madwuma nkoso and I'm saying enya power na wo hia we need a better system. What if you hear abrochate na ye no? Obi jina ha. Sa me ka kira o say, sabi o abrewa. Kwana ko sha abrewa na sabi yiyi ne pampers ya. Wonko. Ba wo duru US ya, obere ya na wonye. E di entia, aketua ne ye. That's a system. It's abrochate o pra ka kan wa. Wo be didi. Wo chi bola ka, wo be didi. Oh yeah, who be the good to who be the but Ghana, even bank managers are suffering. Oh yeah, nursery upon the day. No man paying it to be no. I catch a teacher for problem. Say, oh person we are millionaire, don't become a teacher. It is the worst insult on this planet. They have taken us for granted, and this is the time I hear catch them say, whether they like it or not, they will fix this country.
Yeah, you're treasure, you know, Ubian or every fraud. Rodicas a riffraff or Rodicasa. Said you be or yet, Copolo. A player will get away where a lawyer named Mapa. I was in the US, they did Juma. And that's where you want, what you were in a Juma. I'm just smart over the years here, you know, it was also in a Juma. What in a country of a paper. Go by a journalist for which is Tagasia or I'm here to tell you, Juma. I don't know what you would you come on him or any Juma or Genesis Pepe. And I know what cancer be in here. In the Yansan, the answer employing for meaning for 4 was doing the Jomoka, only about 15 now. The Jomoka was Nubia. It's said you're never for. So, boy, Yadi, once you was say you pay Amagana, ye not because you need to maybe a baby, I won't know a year and they are casting America, no America, only baby. They have a passport, meaning for 5 years in my combat. May it well or Abuchil. As you can hear, Hammy, some Babajina had my some baby, make a dia. Nana, we don't go for those who are younger than the buyer, winning our way away. 2016, I was the face of the MPP campaign in this country. I was the voice behind the MPP campaign in this country. Chief of Staff, Mama from Party, every year, be a December. One Mamma Crown, 5,000 Ghana City, but all Emma Mickey. Etikadiana Mary, Madame Forest Amioku, be Chief of Staff office anyhow. The Kwa and Subuatu anyhow. Sikana Mepa, Yamaya, but Mammy. Nemo Nyana Mary. Yentia, 2 Abama, and now you don't go for the say. Yes, over the years, for the past 30 years, we have been seeing substandard governance. Jenny, I'm a more troca. I'm a more yagata, Quasibro, Gina Gata, no, underground tunnel. No, a collecting show, no, a treating show, the amendment for. Yeah, every year, Yagata, so you will get us a every year, beyond the bar, for the past 13 years. Atomic, Pabenya Road, Mimu Yakurano, Equasipo Quasi, Yaya more than 7 times. Other said you are Bodamana. And so Quasibro, Yadia, what to make 50 years. One in Kumaya motorway was been 50 years. I remember Yaya Quanya, Yababa Tuamba, near Tinasumi, Yasa Petri Quine, and Shotoyana, who in Yako. Maybe I am an intra motorway light, or so. Yaya motorway light more than 10 times. I didn't hear. As one can check contract more. Tiameka Semiachel. Ghana, the only reason here peaceful is a microphone here, and also around them. I say, not because we are a peaceful country. The people are siphoning money, stealing from you, and who are able to honorable, Sabio Jimmy Crowd. One must say that is a big problem. Just to make capital out of the misery of the people. Or here now, when they said that they are creating here, and said about a growth of Ghana, what the budget. It's a year. Then the Yadika said, Yanya Famudi Bako from 1957. Aka Famudi Cost 2, which is economic freedom. And nobody, I repeat, nobody, no human being in this country can stop this movement. If people think, if anybody thinks, some of it may use intimidation, especially the media. Some of it some Nachiano, some of it this is the people's movement. The people will override. And I'll tell you something. In 1986, there was a music that was released by one Muka Baruka. He said, any which way possible, freedom must come. He said, any which way possible, freedom must come. Whether through the ballot or through the bullet, whether through the Bible or through the gun, any which way, economic freedom must come. Choboy. Demonstration in 21st September, yes, that's trauma. I didn't talk about it for. Yan Tinaho, and one more for your second Yanaka, overcomes here from Bophobia Article 71 of 7 or more Yacha Doctor for. Omu Yacha Doctor for. Omu Yacha Teacher for. Omu Yacha Nurse for. Abroad Fort also. There was an alien social class. It is here. By 1957, on the 5th of March, and a alien class in Omoria Ebaye. Now, unfortunately for us, there is another social class that has the same skin color as ours, but they are very white in thinking. And the alien will struggle just as the Mensa service struggled. If we do not act fast, this alien class will plunge us, our children, and the next generation in slavery once again, or better still, into perpetual servitude. And we will not allow it today, we will allow it tomorrow, or next years. We will fight and fight and fight, just as our forebears fought. Thank you very much. Abetiriye, wama ene techere no. Legon no ho no eye kuafo sika na erisi legon. Ni ametie me papa papa si no le koko ni, kodo koko o sawi. Sawi yo so akontomra bodi, na ni koko fo ho. Yatimi atna masabio, wama ya yatimu a ye first leading producers of cocoa, second leading producers of cocoa. And so many of us are also Sari body, Apala, what you will mean of Obenya. I just mean an echo in Abuja, what a chair in the Kakaka, Sabio Yamboda. Omaya Timua, leaders to know your gold, your devil, your bauxite, your cocoa, your manganese, your timber, your everything. Over the continent Africa, 66% of the world arable lands, baby, I said your Utu and Yabu free. There was 66%. And so I'm saying what team on cost leadership team. They're grateful to the team of $10 billion every year. Your mother, we don't have leadership. We have misleadership. We have enemies of state. We have people who think they are more than even the colonial masters. And I tell you, Omupel, I'm going to say, me to shabere wa kwa ya wese. Say me de mani, esi bibi so samaya. Bibi ani wo dis me wu. That one no omupo. 21st no ya ga ye die hu kwa che ha. Ya say Ghana for mo say choboy. Ya say Ghana for mo say ta kwa ye wi a. Ye wi ni be chire sire. Ye wi sire no, ye wi. The Yanibachira, I still waiting. You are the Yanibachira, I this forward bank in order. What you are saying, yes, World Bank. Now what you are now saying, you have World Bank. And so mortality, Chrono Cosso. Now we are not saying people in the world, you go over Santimel. You are the more call. They could break you on more backbone at Tramo. And I know most of you, I said, as at the four, they can't agree. Now you can't cry and say your minerals commissioners in crime. You're too minerals. Why do you want to cry? 124 years down the road, why do you want to cry? What's the message at the four can cry? Young cannot cry, then cannot cry. But I'll be asking if you're talking. For you.